Good morning and welcome back to This Week in the Mohawk Valley. It's time now for the Central New York Travel Show portion of today's program. And for that, we say good morning to Kelly Blazosky from Oneida County Tourism. Hello, Kelly. How are you?
I'm great, Jim. How are you?
Doing good here on this Sunday morning, and we're going to talk a little bit today about toy trains. Big show coming up.
Absolutely. We have the 37th Annual Toy Train Show, and with us this morning we have Richard Wilgus, and you are with the Toy Train Collectors Society and co-chair of the current show being held at Union Station. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us this morning.
And thank you for letting me here.
Yeah, we have 37 years of the Toy Train Show, and before we went on the air, you said all 37 years have been at Union Station.
Yes, they have been.
That's wonderful.
When we were thinking of a place to have a show, my son, who was 18 at that time, decided the train station would be the ideal place for a train show.
What better location, absolutely. So it's sponsored by the Toy Train Collectors Society, and give us all the details. So it's coming up on, January 15th.
15th, yes. Yeah. It's always the third Sunday in January.
Okay.
Every year. Mm-hmm. And it's at Union Station, open to the public from 9:30 to 3 p.m.
Okay, you do have a small admission.
Yes. Mm-hmm. There's a $5 admission for adults. Children ages 5 to 12, $2. Children 4 and under, free.
Okay, great. And so this is, you'll have operating systems running. It'll be just a very exciting display for kids to see.
Yes, we have a O-gauge and a S-gauge train layout. Plus we have a Disney layout.
A Disney layout. So
yes.
Give us a little more details on that. What's the
it's basically the Disney monorail running through the villages.
Oh, okay. Very cool. So, and then of course, that is incorporated with the Lionel set, the Disney layout?
No, that's separate from the Lionel set.
Okay, so those are separate for you to see. Very cool. And there's something cute here that you'll have a sick train clinic. So if you have an ailing car or engine.
Anything to do with model trains. We have a fellow there that tries to repair them. Usually he gets them done.
Oh, excellent. While you're, walking around taking in all the exhibits, and you can leave one of your engines or cars or things like that to see if they can be repaired. So they'll have extra parts available and things like that.
Usually they have most of the parts available. Sometimes you don't have everything.
Right, yeah, depending on the piece.
The extent of the damage.
The extent of the damage, yeah. So you'll have other memorabilia, all train-related memorabilia there as well.
Yes, signs, all train-related. Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, it's 130 tables.
Oh, that's a lot.
Toy trains, yes.
Yeah. So if you're looking to add to your current collection,
you can buy.
You can certainly do that.
Yes, and some people even walk in from outdoors trying to sell some of their stuff.
Oh, okay. So buying and selling will be going on. Absolutely. So photographs, artwork, lanterns, all kinds of things related to railroad.
Almost anything related to railroads, yes.
Yeah, whether they're big railroad or all toy train.
Well, big railroad is tough, yeah.
But some collectors.
Railroads, most of the things would be pictures or.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, memorabilia related to that too. So let's go over the hours and a little bit more about the Toy Train Collectors Society. So on the 15th, you said it will be pretty much all day. 9:30
till 3 p.m., yes.
Yeah, okay. And you do have a Facebook, so they can find you on Facebook for more details as well. And let's talk about a little bit about the society, because you said you are on the board of directors.
Yes, I'm also a past president.
Okay.
Yes.
And if people are interested in getting their kids involved, or just a longtime collector who is ready to be involved now, how do they do that?
Well, they can either call one of these numbers that I have here. I can go through them. It's Adam Burnett, who is the chairman of the show. His number is 725-2889, or my number, 507-9923. Also, we'll have a table set up with applications for membership, at the show.
At the show. So
Yes.
that's probably the easiest way.
That would be the easiest way,
Make your way
yes.
to the show on January 15th, and there'll be board members of the society there that you can talk to about how to get involved and have some fun, really cross-generational. There's
Yes,
so many,
yes.
The age demographic is, if you're a train lover, a toy train lover, it doesn't matter what your age, so.
That's correct.
Yeah, so how many tables again? 130?
130 tables.
Wow, of displays, and now these are privately owned.
Yes, there's
displays
some regular dealers
Mm-hmm.
and some people like myself who just set up a table might want to sell some of their memorabilia or something
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Excellent. So 130 tables to explore, and scales represented for sale. You had a whole list of things that would be available as well, like you said, the O, the S, the HO, and the N scales.
And yes,
Mm-hmm.
and also some Z and also some G, which is the larger than Linehouse O gauge.
Larger. Okay. And lots of other memorabilia as well. So at the train station on January 15th, 9:30 to 3 p.m., it's the 37th Annual Toy Train Show at Union Station in downtown Utica on Main Street. So what an appropriate, beautiful setting
Yes,
for
it is.
a toy train
And
show.
it's one of the more beautiful stations.
It absolutely is. Yeah, very proud of our station. So, Thrillist named it as one of the top, I think it was ranked in the top 11 beautiful stations
Yes.
in the country.
Yes.
So, a lot of fun that day, again, for people of all ages. January 15th, it's the 37th Annual Toy Train Show at Union Station, 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m., and you can find them on Facebook. So, all this and more is on our website, oneidacountytourism.com, and best wishes for a wonderful show. Is there anything else we need to add?
The only other thing I can say, we also do appraisals. If people have trains that are wondering what they are worth, they can bring them in and come to see me. I'll be dressed up in a conductor's uniform,
Nice.
and if I can't appraise it, I'll give it to someone that can appraise it.
Okay. Very timely after the holidays. You know, a lot of times you go home for the holidays and you end up, receiving a gift maybe of an antique train, or, somebody was in their family passing it down. So a great way to get that value on appraisals of antique trains and toy trains. So, and thank you for joining us, and we wish you all the best for a successful show on January 15th.
Okay, and thank you for having me here.
Thanks, Richard.